thought I was gonna be a beatboxer for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, before like
Did anybody else think that, or were you the only one?
I don't know.
Anybody believe in you?
I think
Do you have people that believe in your comedy career?
Yeah, for sure. My hometown,
Like too much?
like too much.
Like,
Me?
You know, sometimes you're like,
A lot of it is kind
because
of
don't when people believe in you too much, doesn't it feel like there's a part of you that's like, I'm gonna let these people down? Or is that just me? Welcome to the Adventures of Billy and Clyde.
Oh, that was good. You might need to save that one.
Welcome everybody to the Adventures of Billy and Clyde.
That was blackface.
Welcome everyone. The Adventures of William and Clyde. All right, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready? I'm ready.
Ready.
Welcome to the
Strong
Adventures
side.
Don't interrupt me. Welcome to the Adventures of Billy and Clyde, ladies and gentlemen. This smooth cat is Clyde.
Clyde Mack. Yes, sir.
The Mac attack.
The Mac
Look
attack
out,
is
ladies.
back.
Yeah.
And
If you
I'm
smell
ready to-
that stank, he's coming.
I have been farting a lot recently.
You have?
Yeah, Indian food. I'm not eating Indian food anymore.
Do your farts stink?
Of Indian food, yeah. This smell like fucking coconut
I take
curry.
pride in, like, when I poop, it's going to stink in there. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Like, my roommate and other guys I know, they poop and it barely smells. I'm like, you're like a little woman. When I leave the bathroom, people know a man was just in there.
do you like the smell of your own farts?
Like sometimes.
That's insane to say.
Like when sometimes I'll be pooping and then I'll leave, and then immediately after me there's a hot girl that goes to use the bathroom, and I'm a little like that. I'm a little like, oh no, but then a part of me is like, she's gonna be like, wow, that's a man. That guy's a man.
That guy's eating.
That guy's got a lot of tea.
Yeah. So
I will do whatever wherever. Don't
yeah,
care.
That's disgusting.
No, yeah, I'll poop in Starbucks, Chick-fil-A,
That's
the library. Pooping in the library is a good time. You can really concentrate when you're doing that.
I gotta poop now. I've had to poop for the last 6 hours, but I won't do it until I go home.
Why didn't you go poop? I want you at your best in here.
Because I'm not dirty, and a lot of the times I hate like when you could see into the stall, but like when you're shitting, like when they don't have like the
little
completely
crack.
concealed. Yeah. And another thing I want to mention, when you're outside,
One more thing I wanted to mention is your one dimension.
that was fire. Was that?
That was Marshall Mathers. Oh yeah, now you think it's not fire. Sorry. Sorry, a
Wait.
white guy wrote that.
Yeah, he's appropriating
Best
black,
rapper ever.
appropriating black culture.
Is he?
He's not the best rapper.
Oh
ever.
yeah. What did you mean by that? White people taking black music. Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem, Elvis, house music,
Elvis. Yeah. Eminem.
Oh.
Yeah.
basically all music. Y'all were cool with the music shit like Beethoven time, like
Right.
with the pianos and shit. But once it came to like moving and like changing pitch, y'all wasn't really even rock and roll. Who's the best rock and roll artist? Jimi Hendrix. He's the only one I know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not dying on this. I don't care if white people stole black music.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess.
Like, what are they supposed to do? Not play the good music?
I mean,
Like, I mean, white people also stole Michael Jordan's moves on the basketball court. Like, they were the best moves.
they haven't done that yet.
Well, they would if
can't.
they could.
Yeah, they can't do that.
Okay, fair enough. But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You guys were good at it. Shouldn't that be a compliment?
I
guess not. It's not a compliment
if
that
it
like,
wasn't
they made
owned
money
by
and you
white
didn't.
people.
But I'm saying the way people, I feel like, say that now, they're like, oh, white people, like, you stole the music from us, and now, like, it's, like, we deserve credit for that music. I'm like, you can have the credit. I don't care.
Yeah, but you guys get the money.
I'm still going to listen to it. Huh? I don't get the money. Why don't you say
you-
Elvis?
you
Say
could.
Elvis stole the music. The listener didn't do anything. The listener's just enjoying good music.
You have complete control over this podcast right now, and it was my idea.
It was not. It was your idea to come on and be my co-host, and I was nice enough to let you on.
All right. See. Okay. So what?
But I do own the rights for sure.
Okay.
And you will behave accordingly.
Oh, see.
You drink that crap?
Yo, this
Isn't
is
that about to get recalled?
yo,
for,
it should.
That's probably why you have to poop. Honestly,
This shit. No.
Celsius. Clyde's drinking. We gotta always remember that there are listeners, and not always viewers. You know what I mean?
No, I have no idea. What
Like
that means.
people, this is gonna be a podcast,
Yeah.
so people might just be listening. They might not be able to see. Like when I point to the Celsius, I go,
Oh.
this is why you have to poop. People that are listening in the car, are like, what is he talking about?
Okay. Yeah.
So we gotta always remember those people.
Yeah. So we're talking about Celsius. I love. I love Celsius. These shits get me fucking absolutely lit. Like I be wanting to break the arms off my chairs, and I drank a Celsius the one morning, and I ran an under 8-minute mile, which you said was slow, which
It is slow.
dickish, which is so dickish of you. No one can run. The percentage of people in this
Look at
world
me,
that
getting
can
all fired
run,
up.
the percentage of people in this world that can run an under 8-minute mile is not a lot.
You shouldn't compare yourself to the other fatties in this country. You should compare yourself to me, and I run it in like 5:10.
No,
If I was running 1 mile, you ran 1 mile,
yes, 1 mile,
and it was under 8, and you think that's impressive?
It was great.
Dude, that's the easiest thing.
No, how much do you weigh?
Like 195.
So you'd have to put on a 40-pound weight vest, and then
I could still
run.
do it. Honestly, I for real I could. I would smash your time in a 40-pound weight. I weighed like 225 in college, and I still was never that slow.
Well, that's actually people were mad at you,
And also, who?
like, because I posted that you were talking shit, and everyone was like, "Yo, that dude's like an asshole." Like I could
When
never
did you do
that.
that?
That same day when I posted it, I was like, "People are talking shit," and I just want to let you know that I'm better than you at everything. So just
And
because
you
you're
meant
faster than
to me.
Yeah, I mean to a wide aspect of people.
Who else was talking shit?
It was many people, all comics that I'm better than at everything.
But okay, if you're talking about me, I can't speak for all the other comics. Yeah, you're not faster than me because I can run a mile in like 5 minutes, 10 seconds, less. I already beat you in basketball twice. We don't have to do
You
that
cheated.
again.
You
I didn't cheat. I didn't make you. Oh, I only got 3 hours of sleep. That's what you keep saying.
Yeah, 3 hours of sleep, and you fucking elbowed me in my fucking head.
Don't come in the paint. You're a baseball player.
That's not basketball.
You're not a basketball.
That's-
Yes, it is.
that's
You come in the
white.
paint. We see if you belong in the
It's
paint.
white privilege.
You check it out. That's the NBA.
Okay.
We gotta test you to no boys allowed. That's what NBA stands for.
But yeah, we need to finish the Celsius talk so we can get sponsored.
Yeah.
So yeah, Celsius is great. It keeps me up. It
keeps me up. It keeps me
and it makes me horny.
Everything makes you horny. You're one of the horniest people I know.
That's insane. I think that I just talk about it more.
Right.
I think I just
My dad always told me guys that talk a lot about money and women usually don't have much of either. That's what he told me. So you imagine what I think about you.
I disagree with your dad. So
Say that to his face. You won't.
I mean,
Nah, you would.
what's his name? William.
John.
Oh,
Yeah.
makes sense. So what's your top 3 black songs?
Ooh.
This is about to be so bad.
Yeah, this is set up to fail. Top 3 black songs. Millionaire by Lil Wayne. A milli.
Okay, it's a milli, so
A
you got-
milli.
that it's not a millionaire, so that doesn't count. That one is void.
Damn.
That was a horrible
All
start.
right, let me regroup here. Let me restart again.
This is bad.
Wagon Wheel by Darius Rucker.
Wow. Okay.
It's a good black song.
You're racist. Okay. Keep
Why
going.
is that racist?
that is racist. So
Okay.
number one,
Okay, Lollipop by Lil Wayne.
Lollipop. Okay.
Lick, 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 lick. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
And then I will go with Africa by Toto.
I don't even know that. Yeah, you're racist. That's the most racist list.
What's your
of
top
anything.
3 white songs?
White songs. Okay. Number 1, Dog Days Are Over by Florence and the Machine.
That's a great one. Have you seen the live video of them in the rain? I'll send it to you.
No. I
incredible.
got to watch that.
She's like jumping up and down in the rain. She looks like a mystical Angel.
Okay.
Florence.
All right. Number 2. Probably Stacy's Mom. Everyone knows Stacy's Mom.
Yeah, that song.
That's a good song. Number 3.
Just a reminder, folks, this is Clyde Mack's top 3 white songs.
You're racist.
Number 3.
You are the Ku Klux Klan member. This is insane. All right. Number 3 would have to be.
Oh, you're going in order?
I guess.
I know what number 3 is.
For me?
Star Spangled Banner.
No, we were slaves for 400 years.
I know.
Fuck the Star Spangled Banner.
Time. Thank God we're at leave.
My favorite. What? That was my third favorite white song. Would have to be.
What was the first one again? It was
Florence and the Machine.
Right.
My third favorite white song would have to be. How come I can't think of any song? I can't think of any song that was ever made. Green Day was good. I would say.
How about Friends in Low Places?
I got friends
in low. Yeah, that song stinks.
Yeah.
How about Frank Sinatra?
Frank Sinatra? No, I don't know one Frank Sinatra song.
I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps.
No,
New York.
No, I hate that song.
You don't think white people make good music, do you?
They do.
This is about.
I would say, I love Latch by Sam Smith.
You like Sam Smith?
Yeah, I love Sam Smith.
He's a little
cool.
You seen him lately?
I mean, what do you think? Okay.
What do you think about? No, Clyde, I want to ask you a question. What do you think about guys that paint their nails?
Guys that paint their nails?
Yeah. Like if you were on the basketball court, right, and you were about to play a pickup game, and there's a white guy, like a 5'6" white guy, and he's just like he's a normal white guy, and then there's a 6'5" black guy, skinny, painted nails pink.
Yeah, I would hate
real short shorts.
I would hate both of them.
But who would you take on your team? Who would you pick to be on your team?
Who would I pick?
I'm gonna change the white guy's height to 5'10".
5'10",
and he looks like he might be able to shoot. And the black guy is just skinny, 6'5", short shorts, painted nails pink.
I would pick the black guy every time in basketball, depending. First I would go with height, then I would go with black, because black people are just better.
Most of the time I would agree. Most of the time,
yeah.
Except right here, except me and you.
I
showed the world. One for the white guys.
You play football.
Beat him twice, folks.
You play football.
First game beat him 11-7, I think. Second game, this is interesting. Second game I was up 7-2, and then he quit.
I was on a flight.
He literally walked off the court. He's like, I can't do this anymore.
I was on a flight from doing a tour weekend.
He left the whole black community behind. Sorry. What happened?
I was on a flight from Vegas. No, I wasn't in Vegas doing shows. But yeah, I had 3 hours of sleep. You're not better than me. And you don't even have more stamina than me. No homo.
What do you... Clearly, I do. You couldn't make it. You couldn't finish 2 games.
Because you elbowed me in my head. Okay,
Get bigger.
We're done. What do you think are accurate white stereotypes?
I don't even know, like, what white stereotypes there are.
Oh, no, there's a bunch.
That were racist? That's a white stereotype. And I would say, I mean, that's...
Smell like dogs. Wet dogs. That's
right. I mean, well, that's because you can't really smell yourself. So I guess I'm not the one to comment on that because, yeah, white people smell good to me. That we like to pay for dinner. That's a true stereotype.
Oh, you guys like to have jobs?
We like to have jobs. We like to, raise our families the right way.
Mm-hmm.
We like Sudoku. We like crossword puzzles. We like yogurt. That's a true stereotype.
That's a good one.
Black people don't like yogurt, do they?
No.
How come?
Because
it's from a cow.
Yeah, we just don't.
Do they have cows in Africa?
No, there's no cows in Africa.
Damn.
That's actually why Africa. That's why they're so delayed with their progression. That's why they're so far behind, because they don't agriculturally, they don't have, resources to like grow. So for instance, like Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
Mm-mm.
So you need security to be able to, think about personal things. So for instance, when you're hunter gatherer, you're always looking for food, right? So since they couldn't grow crops, what happens is they're always looking for food. Like that's the only thing. So they couldn't like advance. So with other territories, they could grow crops, so they had food. So when you have food, then you start thinking, okay, I need a refrigerator. You start thinking like, I need lights, things like that. So that is a theory on why, the African countries are so far behind and kind of got,
because
they got ruined.
There's no vegetation out there.
Yeah, because they're like animals. So yeah, so we don't fuck with yogurt. I like your stereotypes. Racism.
Tell me a white stereotype, and I'll tell you if it's true or not. Because I'm not even joking. And I think white people would mostly agree with me. Maybe not, but I'm not aware of. Like, I know the smells like dog thing, and I know that a lot of people think we're racist.
Liars.
Really?
I don't.
Yeah. No, I would say that's true. I mean, I would say that's true.
Okay.
A lot of racists.
White.
Not liars are like Japanese people.
They don't lie. Japanese people don't lie.
I don't think so.
That feels racist. You saying
that's a good thing?
I don't.
It complimenting them.
It doesn't seem racist. I mean, it doesn't seem like a good thing.
I think they're all about honor in the Japanese world.
All right, white stereotypes. I don't know.
See, there are none.
There is. There's a lot. You guys, no flavor.
Boat
flavor
shoes?
no flavor in the food. That's one.
Maybe that's true. I guess you guys put too much flavor in yours, though. You're spoiling your taste buds.
Yeah, I guess black people.
That's how I feel about cooking. Like, everyone makes cooking out to be this, like, big skill. Every time I get chicken, I just literally put it in the oven. I take it out and I eat it, and it's good. It's fine.
Yeah,
it gives me the juice that I need.
Yeah,
We're more natural.
I was thinking about this podcast is an interesting dynamic with me and you, because we're the most normal people in the world.
But we got nothing exciting. Damn.
We're just in the middle. We're this middle line of everything, like we're just like, we're average. Like, we like sports, we like girls.
Yeah.
We you say you like to read, which I don't believe.
I didn't say I like to read.
You say you read on the subway.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I do it to better myself.
You do it to look hot on the subway.
Look hot.
That's why.
People don't like it when you read. They get intimidated. Yeah. Because girls are dumb. They don't read.
Okay. Well,
sometimes I like to read, but sometimes
that is the clip. Girls are
out.
dumb and they don't read. Spoken by Billy Hockman.
Yep.
Damn.
I stand by it. You don't read. You know you don't read, ladies. You read those fiction novels. That crap.
Girls read.
They read, but they read like smut. Like 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Wait, was your first girl
She was white, but
your first girlfriend was white?
Yeah, but in the black community, what we do to,
Did you catch a lot of heat for that in your community? Dating a white girl?
No. But listen, in the black community, so she was Italian. So that's what we do. If our girl's white, we try to think of it like, yeah, but she was Italian.
I see.
So it doesn't really count.
Okay.
And black
What
people,
if you said, like, she's not white, she's Irish?
She's Irish, that doesn't count. That's
kind of white.
That's as white as it could be.
What do you think is the whitest, like, European race?
Definitely German.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. German and Irish are probably the top two.
Yeah, German, Irish, and Russian. But they're not real people.
Why do you say that?
Because you don't meet many people that are Russian. What are you? You're German.
I'm German and I'm mostly Irish. but I do have a little German in me. I'm very white.
Yeah, and gay. Don't leave that out.
That was pretty good.
Growing up in New Jersey,
I'm from New Jersey, baby.
what do you think about Africa? Like, when you thought about Africa, what do you think?
The only thing I knew really about Africa, like the only time it would come up is if like I didn't finish my food. So I didn't really like them because they were the reason that I had to eat my disgusting couscous with the little kids in Africa.
Because of the Feed the Children commercial?
Because every time you wouldn't finish your food, they'd be like, there's starving kids in Africa. You should eat that. I'm like, why do I care about that? You know, tell those kids to go get some fruit roll-ups or something like that. I don't want to eat this.
Why don't they just
nonsense.
eat?
Yeah.
So
I didn't get it. I was like, why don't they just eat then? That's not my problem.
Okay.
What did you think about Africa?
Africa, I just thought that it was just lions everywhere and like everyone had spears.
It kind of is.
No, it's not. That's the. I mean, some places are, but like they're like civilized.
No, I know, but like there's a lot of lions in Africa. There's a lot of like animals. I told you I don't read.
Yeah, but there's a lot of animals here too that are scary. Like, you know, they just got ones
Like
that we
what?
don't have. Like wolves. Wolves are scary.
When's the last time you saw a wolf though?
Never.
Yeah, I saw a fox the other day.
Coyotes.
Yeah.
You know, we got bears. Like, you know, they're probably like, what the fuck?
But you're
is a bear?
afraid, like, oh, that's kind of a stereotype about black people.
We're afraid of animals.
That you're afraid of animals.
Yeah, I think so. Would you
Like,
ever?
are you afraid of dogs?
No, fuck no.
I'm kind of a little scared of dogs because they are wolves.
No, I think I could kill a dog pretty easily.
I could too, but like if my friend's dog attacked me, I couldn't just kill it. I'd have to like, you know, civilly beat it in a fight.
Would you get a rescue dog?
I would never get a dog. I'm kind of anti-dog. Now, actually, I'm the most pro-dog person that there is. I think the way humans' relationship with dogs, I've said this before, but it's the height of human delusion.
Why?
Because it's you're just kidnapping an animal because you're lonely. This is your relationship with a dog if you're a human, right? You kidnap the dog away from its family. Then you cut off its private parts. Every time it leaves the house, you tie a rope around its neck. You make yourself its only source of food. And then you say things like, oh, my dog loves me. It doesn't love you. I mean, it's like a Buffalo Bill style of relationship. Just because you're lonely, have a kid. I'm sorry that you're afraid of the responsibility of children, but that shouldn't mean that you get to kidnap another living thing and make it your slave.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
So
say
that's
no.
why I am on the dog side. Let them go. Let them roam free. Or how about this? No more leashes and no more cutting off their private parts. And if they leave, let them leave. If they actually want to stay, okay, fine. I'm fine with that.
No.
That's my stance.
Dogs.
Especially in New York, dude. When you you see those like big golden retrievers on like 6th Avenue?
Yeah.
They don't want to be here.
Yeah.
It's mean.
But
they need to roam. They're animals.
But we have dogs because they started off helping us. You know? They were like
on like farms and stuff.
Yeah. So,
but not in the way that we have them now. Now we keep them in a basement. And we only let them outside to poop and pee.
They bring us companionship.
That's so selfish of us. We have each other.
No.
They bring us we tear them away from their families.
No one will love you like a dog will.
The dog doesn't love you. I just went over that.
That's not true.
It's an animal and it needs to eat, and you've made yourself its only source of food.
Yeah.
So it's gonna do what it has to do.
So, but no other animal.
When's the last time you saw a leash on a cat? Never.
Yes, I have. In Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but you get my point. They're not. Cats aren't leashed. Dogs are leashed. It's sick what we do to dogs.
Because they would run away.
They would. If let a dog go outside
Like,
without a
I'm outta
leash.
here.
Put a pile of meat a mile away from your house, and then like a trail leading up to it. Then let the dog leave without a leash. See if it doesn't go eat that pile of meat and never come back to you and your pathetic house.
Do you know?
I'm kind of on one today, baby.
So,
I'm in a bad mood.
so
Woo!
why'd you put up on your story Weird Al Yankovic or Tupac?
I was
and
proving.
then
I was proving a
Weird
point, and
Al
the point was
Yankovic
proved.
won.
Mhm.
Don't think that
I know
that
what you're gonna say. You're gonna say it's
fucking-
an indication of the people that follow me.
Yes,
That
it
my
is.
fan
Don't
base.
don't ever think that.
Tupac is the most overrated musical artist of all time.
Why?
He's not good.
You have no. That is insane.
Biggie, I love. Biggie's great.
Yeah, because you don't know how to listen. You don't know the trials and the tribulations of the black community.
That's probably true. That's probably true. But I mean, I still like Biggie, and I don't know the.
Because he sounds good and his flow.
That's what we're talking about. We're talking about music.
No, music is something that
You-
that
yeah.
makes you feel a certain way.
Okay, but you just said because he sounds good. What other?
why you
What
like
else do I
Biggie.
have? I'm listening. I can't feel the rhymes.
Yes, you can understand what they're saying. The dog days are over. The dog days are
Okay,
done.
give me an example of a Tupac lyric that touched you.
The one
Yeah,
he said.
see? Boom.
He said something.
Take your time. He's overrated, dude. He's so overrated.
He said,
These West Coast guys can't rap.
that's not true.
There's too much sunshine out there for them to understand the struggle of the East Coast. East Coast rap is way better than West Coast, right? That's a fact.
Yeah, I would say so. I can't believe that you're disrespecting Tupac right now and comparing him to Weird Al Yankovic.
By the way, Weird Al won. He won 56% to whatever.
Yeah, because your followers are all racist.
I have
vegan-
black followers. Did you vote in that poll?
No. Because,
See, okay, well then you should have voted.
because it's stupid.
Don't get upset at the results if you didn't vote.
Tupac versus Weird Al Yankovic.
I would rather, if I could only listen to one of those guys for the rest of my life, I would pick Weird Al 100 times out of 100.
What's a Weird Al bar?
They see me rolling, they hating, and rolling their eyes because I'm so white and nerdy.
Oh my god.
Try to catch me white and nerdy. That's great. Okay. Weird Al's great.
No.
Tupac stinks. Let's try and help people some more.
Okay.
Let's try and help people with their mental health.
Okay.
Do you
I'm
have any?
qualified to do that?
You are?
Yeah.
Do you have any like mental health problems?
So I would say no because I just ignore everything.
Same.
Like, if someone was like, you have all the signs of ADHD, I'd be like, no, I don't.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, I'm fine.
Yeah. And then you just don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Like everyone, if you look up,
It's all in the mind. It's all in your head, literally.
if you look
Right?
up,
A mental problem, it's all in your head. Shake it off.
walk it off.
Yeah.
Think
I don't know. Are you good at networking?
me? Yeah. Yeah. I'm good at networking.
How? How do you do it?
So I just say hi. What I do is I meet people and then I leave. I don't ever stick around too long. I don't like people getting opinions about me. I don't like people judging me.
Uh-huh.
And
So that's how you network, is you just leave?
yeah, I just say hi, I'm nice, and then I leave. Unless, if we just have like a genuine connection, I'll stay. I went to a networking event last week. It was so bad. These people, it was an artist event. First off, a comedian, that's not where we're supposed to be. So the first lady, she goes up and talks, and she's like, yeah, I'm an artist. I'm doing an off-Broadway show to help bring awareness to, like, climate change using, like, dogs. And I was like, first off, that's not art. And there was this guy there. He was like a fake-ass actor. All right, I'm not going to hate on him.
No, go ahead. I love
So
it.
he was like an actor and like fitness guy. This girl comes over to us, puts her hand over my body, and was like, I just wanted to meet you guys. Shook his hand.
She must have had a long hand. Long arm.
Yeah, she was tall. She
Get
was
around your
tall.
body.
I understand.
Get what I'm saying? You're fat.
Oh my god. That was rude.
Clyde's not fat. He's in very good shape.
You're
Oh,
dirty.
so I mean, unless he only has 3 hours of sleep, then everything goes out the window.
You're dirty.
What do you mean?
You look dirty.
I know I look dirty. I'm not perfect.
No, but you can fix it.
Do I look dirty right now?
Yes.
Yeah, it's because I'm in the mud, sweating, blood, sweat, and tears.
Because you don't give a fuck. How old is that shirt? Where'd you get that shirt from? It was a gift.
Where do you think I got this shirt from?
Fucking
From the tour. I went to see the boss, Bruce Springsteen, and I bought it from a guy on the street. It's probably like 6 months old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This shirt doesn't look dirty. My hair might look a little dirty, but what can you do?
I'm sorry. You called me fat first, and you know that was a trigger for me, but you do look dirty.
I know I do.
It kind of pisses me off a little bit.
Why? What do you care what I look like? You shouldn't care what other people think. That's what I've learned in life.
You know, how could I not make it? I'm funny. I'm handsome. I have a good voice. I'm tall.
You're not tall. How tall are you? How short are you, I should say? You're like 5'9"?
No, that's fucked up. I think because of my body, the way my body is, I look shorter than what I am. But let's just say.
What do you mean by that?
Because people, like, I'll be talking to a girl.
Because you got a big body.
I know. Like, wide, though. I'll be talking to a girl, and I'll be like, how tall do you think? And they're like 5'7", like a girl I've known, like, forever. And they'll just automatically think that I'm short. But
I mean, you're not 6 foot.
I mean, I think I might be, but okay.
There's no way you're more than 5'10", dude.
Let's put it this way. I went on a date with a girl that was 5'11".
Uh-huh.
And she was way taller than me. It was nuts. I was so pissed off. That was crazy. She looked
Could
at
you
me
date a
like,
woman taller than you? I don't think I could, but that's because I'm 6'3". So if a girl's taller than me, that's a little much.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't say that.
I can date a girl taller than me. I also date girls for their personalities as well.
Yeah, me too.
Which is definitely.
How's dating going for you? Are you on the dating apps?
No.
No? You got off of them?
Yeah, I'm off the dating apps because
when you say off, you're just not like going like is the app still on your phone?
Yeah, the apps are
so
still
you're
on
not
my
off
phone.
the dating apps.
Yeah, but I don't use them because
That's what everybody says.
No. The girls are. It got to the point where because I don't take good pictures, so all of my girls on my apps, they all look like Bigfoot, like they're all, or they're just straight dudes. I'm talking like they're not even trans. They're just like Michael. It's crazy.
Big Mike.
Yeah. Big Mike is just all dudes. Yeah, my dating algorithm is gone. It's past. So they did a study. I think it was about 50 people. 50 guys, 4 guys get 90% of the attention
On the dating apps?
on the dating apps. Get the likes. It's the same. Like it's like a small handful of guys are getting all the attention.
Mm-hmm.
So I ruined my algorithm, and it's just not good. Like I'm a personality type of person.
You need to get in the room with these ladies.
Yeah.
Show them what you're all about.
Yeah, I need to get in the room and I don't smile with my teeth, so they don't think I have teeth. So.
You can fix that.
No, I can't. My cheeks are too big. When I smile with my cheeks, my eyes close.
So is that like a conscious decision
whole
not to
thing.
smile with your teeth?
I just can't do it because
Like, were you practicing that when you were in like 2nd grade? You're like, I'm done smiling with my teeth. Did you have braces?
no, my eyes close when I smile, and I've
Very Asian of you.
okay. I have big lips and small teeth, so
Yeah.
it's just the whole thing.
What's your biggest vice?
My biggest vice, sugar, for sure.
Chocolate chip cookies, baby.
Yeah, I fucking love. If I need sugar, I'll go get it. I will do some shit for some sugar. Black people, stop drinking Kool-Aid. That's why we all have diabetes.
We're here to help, everybody. We're here to help. What about climate change? How do you think we should solve that problem?
How do I think we should solve climate change?
I'm of the belief that it doesn't need to be solved.
Whoa.
Just let it end.
Just let the world end?
Yeah.
Why?
Why do you think everyone, I feel like, pretty much agrees that at some point the earth is going to explode, right? Like at some point this is all going to be over. So why is our generation so arrogant to think that it shouldn't happen to us or the next generation. It's going to happen eventually. Like, why do you think it's okay for it to happen to people, 10,000 years from now? What did those people do to deserve the world ending on them? What are we doing? What at some point it's going to end, so let it end. Who cares?
No.
Let's all go to heaven.
But in the past, since the Industrial Revolution, it's becoming more of a problem because of all of the type of things that we're doing.
When was the Industrial Revolution?
I don't fucking know.
I knew you didn't know.
Do you know?
Yeah, it was like the early 20th century.
Yeah, we're like blowing fucking smoke up in the sky. We're like mass producing.
Yeah, but like,
animals and
okay,
shit.
if you think about the planet as like a shoe, you get a new pair of shoes, and then eventually the shoes get a little dirty. They get worn. That's what happens when you wear them. We're using the planet. And it's falling apart a little bit. We've been using it for thousands of years. What do we expect to happen? It's not some big shock. And I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
I don't care.
But we are actively destroying it though, in ways that haven't
So
been
what?
done for those thousands of years.
So what?
We're digging into the middle of the earth. The fucking
We're
cows,
using it. We're using the planet God gave us.
for what?
For
Our
to
cars?
make things, to make, mass produce, I don't know, steam and coal and stuff.
Yeah, we're ruining it.
That's what happens when you use something. You ruin it.
Yeah, but
What do you want to do? Never use it?
yeah, that's what we need to do to stop the world from blowing up. We need to stop. We need to the cows are just farting and just
The
fucking up the ecosystem.
So you think it's the cow's fault? Like, we need to kill the cows? You're one of those people?
Maybe not as many cows.
Why not as many people? Not as many people. Again, the arrogance of this generation.
Why not as many people?
Yeah, like, why do we have to get rid of the cows? There's people farting.
Yeah, but
Well, you're farting a lot. Why don't we kill you?
the cows fart more, and they're more. That's not. I don't know if cows fart more. I just made that up to argue with you.
Ask me a question, Clyde. Ask me anything. AMA. I'm here to help.
Do you like guys?
Yes. As I like them as friends.
My God,
I don't love them.
you
I like
male
guys.
friends. Hey, yo, that's so gay.
So what? So everybody's a little gay sometimes.
No, that's not true. White guys are
Why is everything about black and white with you?
because you're white and I'm black. And
True.
It's just
True.
It's just what it is. Like you're like when something happens, fuck me in the ass. That's what white people do. They're like fuck me. They're like when comedians bomb, they're like, yo, I ate a fat dick.
I
It's
never
like-
say that.
It's like what?
But
is
yeah,
that?
I agree. That's a little much when people say that. It's homophobic too.
Homophobic saying you ate a fat dick when you bomb.
Yeah, because it's like you're saying it's something that you don't want to happen.
That's
gay,
not-
but it's been like if
it's not
a gay
homophobic.
comedian gets off stage, and if you get off stage and you say to a gay comedian, "I just ate a fat dick," in his mind he's gonna be like, "Oh, so it went really well." He's like, "Oh, so it was really fun."
It was incredible. That's good.
So you got to be careful who you say that kind of thing to.
Yeah. Would you?
I do want to say I want to go on one more rant. I did this last week, but about the toilet seats.
Okay.
About women and their toilet seat rule. Like, you know how women women will get mad if, as a guy, you go to the bathroom and then you leave the toilet seat up, because then their little butts get wet, they fall into the toilet. But I feel like there's two times that the toilet seat has to be touched in that scenario. So I have to go in, presumably the toilet seat is down already when I go in. So I have to go touch that toilet seat, I have to lift it up, and then I have to pee, and then I have to touch it again to put it back down for these women. Well, if there's two touches and all things are equal, why don't you take one of the touches? How about when girls are done peeing, they lift the seat back up for me? Why do guys have to do both of the touches?
Okay. Do you want me to answer that? Or do you want me to let you think that you're
I mean,
right?
if you have anything to say, I guess. If not,
Yeah, it's because the toilet bowl should be closed because there's dookie particles inside of the toilet bowl. So you close the toilet seat.
okay, fine. So if when I'm done, I have to close it.
It should always end up closed.
No, I disagree. I stand by what I said. There's 2 touches. The girl should take a touch.
The girls.
Take a touch, ladies. If you want in an equal society, that's what should happen.
Okay, we want to do weekly challenges. And, okay, here's my ideas. To spend less than $30 in a week.
Boring.
And identify 15 trees each. His were you don't buy your own food for a week, which is impossible, and capture an animal.
Capture an
in
animal.
New York.
That's fun. Capture a rat. I'm gonna have a rat kebab when I come in next week.
How would you capture a rat?
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna tell you, because you have to try to capture one too.
I really hope my arms look this big when this gets taken out.
Yeah. Wow, man, I'm so pale. Just for the record, just for everybody watching,
Just shine.
I've made peace with how pale I am. Okay? If you don't
shining.
like how pale I am, that's a you problem. I've accepted it.
You're glowing.
I know.
It's insane.
I know.
So okay, so let's do. So this week's challenge, me and Billy are gonna do a challenge. We live in New York City, probably the most expensive city in the entire world. We're gonna spend less than $30 from Monday to Friday. It's gonna be easy for me because I've done that shit. He's white, so he doesn't know how to not live with everything that he needs.
Can I spend my dad's money?
No.
Okay.
Did your dad give you money?
No.
When was the last time your parents gave you money?
My
or helped you out?
birthday?
Okay, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
So
No, but they don't give me
so
money.
we're gonna spend $30, less than $30 from Monday to Friday, and we're gonna come back and see
How'd it go?
Yeah.
We'll recap how it went. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Good
Billy
night.
and Clyde.
Good night and be safe.
Can we do a song?
Yeah. You give me a beat. No one's gonna be able to hear that. Smack your pen on the thing. What's up, y'all? Check us out, huh? It's the adventures of Billy and Clyde. See you next week.
All right, you give me a beat now. Let's see if I can make a better song. Yeah. Trying to do a podcast. Hopefully it gets better or it's not gonna last. Yeah. Because the first episode was trash. Nah.